Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we took on scenario 42, Beyond the Gloomy Light, in which we had to fight against Zoelek's humongous army of 53 units. And we had to do it all within 5 turns. But we managed to do it. So in today's episode, we're actually going to be taking on our next 2 DLC. First up, Clash of the Mazin Redux. Record number 21675. Loading data. This happened around when we first entered the large Magellanic Cloud after Balloon's Gate. Passing through the Balloon Gate, the fleet reaches the large Magellanic Cloud on the other side, where they pause to survey the landscape and draw up new battle plans. Koji, having made his decision, pays Tetsuya a visit. Clash of the Mazin Redux! Are you serious? I am. Please, Tetsuya. I need you to train me. You're plenty strong enough. You don't need anything from me. But I want to get stronger. We've got more fighting coming up. I call you a genius pilot, Tetsuya, so please, teach me your moves. Have you been consumed by Zero again? Not at all. This is what I want. Please. Well, I can't refuse my darling nephew. Hey, your words don't exactly match your expression, Uncle. Well, I guess we are in deep space. Even if we let out all the stops with both Mazingers, we don't need to worry about leveling our surroundings. I don't want to hold back. Let's get ready. We're going to do this, every second counts. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Too slow. Ah! You just barely avoided a direct hit there. Little by little, I think I'm starting to read your moves. If I can do this... Yeah, but you won't win just by reading your opponents. I know. Now it's time to fight back! Alright then, get your head in the game! It's nice to just be able to watch for once. But, do you think Koji will be okay? Tetsuya looks pretty serious. What are you talking about? If they don't hit for real, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, but... This must be part of being a Mazinger pilot. I don't get it at all. No worries, Koji. Tetsuya tears you apart, we'll clean up the mess. Hey, don't talk crap, Ryoma. When I put Tetsuya down, I'll need you guys to carry him home. You won't take me out by talking. Right, and how about like this? Ah, crap. You left your back wide open. Yeah, Tetsuya's got Koji in the palm of his hand. I never knew Tetsuya was so much stronger. No, that's not it. Koji is pretty much Tetsuya's equal in raw strength. He's just untrained. At the same time, Tetsuya studied Koji's fighting so he would be able to defeat Mazinger Z. That's what we're seeing here. So, one-on-one, Koji can't beat Tetsuya? Not like this, no. Koji, you said you wanted to fight for real. So what is this then? Somewhere deep inside, you're holding back from fighting me. Was all that talk about wanting to get stronger just that? If so, you don't have the resolve to pilot a Mazinger. That's not true! Well then, show me. Show me the heart of a... Ugh! What's wrong, Tetsuya? That... What happened, Tetsuya? I am Kedora. I am a warrior of Mycenae. What? What the hell's a Kedora doing here? Must have grabbed onto Emperor during the fight on Earth and rode it all the way here. What's happening to Tetsuya and Emperor? I heard about this from Tetsuya. Kedora can control any robot it possesses like its own body. What are you saying? You mean... Emperor has become a Kedora? What's more, it could turn any robot it's possessed berserk and unleash far more power than it normally could. I hear. So that means Kedora's gone berserk from the Emperor's gone berserk from the Kedora's influence. Tetsuya! Koji, you have to stop Emperor. Do it before the Kedora takes complete control. Understood. Ryoma, lend me a hand. Oh man. I just came to watch. I didn't think I'd have to fight a Mazinger too. Hold on, Tetsuya. I'm coming to help. Thankfully, all that we have to do is just defeat Tetsuya. Now, if you haven't played any DLC scenarios before, then to put it simply, these are... how do I put it? These are essentially side stories. Tetsuya! I will save you! All that matters! Hurry and attack, Koji! Forgive me, Tetsuya. Just hold on! You're given specific units to use, and you don't get resources from shooting down your enemies. Instead, you get them at the end of the stage once you complete it. You can't lose any units unless specified otherwise, and none of your upgrades from the main story carry over. Upon completion, like I said, you get a specific amount of resources, and you also gain yourself a, you also get power parts. You can't get extra counts from, defeating enemies, and seeing as you don't get any experience, you can't level up either. So naturally, you're given 5 to compensate at the start. If I have to fight, I wish I could do it alongside the Emperor with Tetsuya in control. Sorry, Ryoma. Who needs your apologies? If you've got time for that, then think of something to do about this. That was easy. Damn. This is one tough enemy! That's not Tetsuya's piloting. If Getter and Mazinger join forces, we must be able to win. Why is it so hard now? I think I know. What are you doing, Koji? Sorry, Tetsuya. Just hold on a little more. You need to stop that crap about saving me. Huh? You being focused on that is holding you back. Give it all of your strength and shut Emperor down. Forget about me. I can't do that! You spoiled brat! What? When you were consumed by Mazinger Zero, I went into that battle planning to kill you. I had to keep Zero from becoming a devil. Is that the resolve needed for a Mazinger? You have it, and take out the Emperor and me with it. Ah! Mazinger Zero! Did it sense Koji weakening and take over again? Nah. This is Koji's resolve! That's right, Koji. Emperor and I need to. That's not going to happen. What? I'm going to stop Emperor and save you, Tetsuya. And for that, I'm going to need overwhelming power. And now I've brought it out! I don't give up on anything. I can get everything if I fight hard enough! So that's your resolve. Well then, do it! Right! Hey, don't take all the glory for yourself. I can't say I dislike that greediness. I know, it's the joy of you. We're with you, Koji. We share your resolve! Thank you, Ryoma. And you too, Hayato and Benkei. Let's hurry up, Koji! Let's get rid of that Kedora before Tetsuya loses his sharp tongue! Roger! Let's do it, Zero! If you truly seek the ultimate power, then join me in my fight! Together, we can never lose! Not to despair, not to destiny! Madness! How can I be defeated? Emperor stopped moving! What now, Koji? Isn't it obvious? Tetsuya! Now it's time to show your pride as a Mazinger pilot! My nephew is harsh indeed. What are you doing? This! I've got control back. This Mazinger is mine. Time to say goodbye, Kedora. No human should be able to do this. You and me. Let's see who cries uncle first. Arrgh! You got the Kedora off. Do it now, Tetsuya. Gotcha. My Sanai is indestructible. All enemies will be eliminated. Alright, we did it, Tetsuya. No, not yet. It's an army of giant Kedora. That one just now must have called his friends. And it looks like we've got some backup too. You guys are running late, so we came to get you. But what is all this? Stop blabbing and lend a hand, you guys. Roger! Not really important where these guys came from. If they stand in our way, we'll just run right through them. Let's get this over with, Kedora. Mazinger and Getter will unite and wipe you all out! That's right, Koji. Come then, Kedora. This time, I'll face you with Zero at 120% power! Don't think that a simple fighting machine can match the Mazin! A combination of human and robot!
Kedora の相手は初めてじゃないんだ。俺とゼロの全てをかける。これがマジンガー。
Alright, now we have the Shin Getter Dragon with us. This should be pretty easy. Of course, this is a rather easy scenario because it's fucking Mazinger Zero. Mazin Emperor G, the Shin Getter, and the Shin Getter Dragon. What do you expect? Shut up. You are dead. That's what you are. We just don't have any luck being toyed with by Kedora twice. But now it's gone far enough. I'll destroy you all and break this nasty little jinx I'm under. You do that, Tetsuya. Alright. Also, for the record, that music in the background is from Robo Armageddon. Essentially speaking, it's like a really heroic theme whenever the heroes have brought out their ultimate attack and win. For example, I believe it first played when the Stoner Sunshine first happened in the anime. Against, spoilers for Robo Armageddon, but against Dr. Saotome and the Invaders. don't really understand what's happening, but I guess I just have to get into it. I get the feeling that maybe we're getting played by these old dudes and their getters. Maybe the getter race are making you feel that. Hey, they can't do that. Talk later. Let's do it, getter! I feel like someone's pranking me. Don't feel that way. These old dudes need some entertainment too, you know? And these Mythonite jerks are after getter radiation. So come get me! I'll turn it right around on ya! Like always.
Kedora!
We have to obviously see Emperor's finisher. Hell yeah! Okay, so how do we want to finish this guy off? Fuck it. Mini I-beams, go! And I guess that's it. Well, once he showed our true strength, it was a done deal. What is going on here? Explain yourself, Koji. Well, when we were finishing up our training, the ideal punching bag just happened to show up. Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. Alright, let's talk over lunch. It was all quite thrilling, actually. Koji is growing up so much. Koji and Mazinger are going to get so strong together. They'll surpass me yet. And that's when I lost my cool. Uh-huh. I'm going to stop Emperor and save Tetsuya! That's my resolve as a Mazinger pilot! Is what I said. That's amazing, Koji. You were so decisive. Well, you know, isn't he blowing it up a bit much? Oh, let him. He did save me after all. Taking it easy on your nephew. Is that what you think? No. And after a single hit from Zero, the Kedora-controlled Emperor finally fell to its knees. Whoa, that's awesome, Koji! Even though Tetsuya wasn't piloting it, it's still amazing you took out the Berserk Emperor. But isn't it a little strange that it fell to its knees, being in outer space and all? Hey, don't be so nitpicky. You're really into it, huh, Koji? You're a Mazinger pilot indeed. Indeed, this is our time. The age of youth, Mazinger and Getter. Exactly. No matter what enemy may come, we will defeat it with our youth and vigor. So, from the sound of it, it looks like you're all done eating. Yeah? Okay then, let's go. Time for your second training session. Huh? Certainly didn't think that just because you kicked the Kedora around you're strong enough, did you? Oh dear, how naive you are. That's not at all fitting for a Mazinger pilot. I know, you don't have to tell me that. Well then, go get ready. I don't think we'll have any more interference, so I'll be able to give you my full attention. Oh boy. Hang in there, Kabuto! Go on, we're all counting on you, the peerless Mazinger pilot. Alright, let's go, Tetsuya. I'm going to go at you until you throw in the towel. Don't forget those words. I won't. I never give up, no matter what. I'm a Mazinger pilot, fighting with the ultimate Mazin. That's right. Do your best, Koji. Alright, but that's not it for this episode. After all, we still have a desperate battlefield. So this is the second of 3 scenarios that are like this. Passing through the balloon gate, the fleet reaches a large Magellanic cloud on the other side. As multiple paths stretch out into the sea of stars before her, 9 is overcome with a deeply unsettling feeling. A desperate battlefield. You've got that troubled look again.
It's because I'm thinking of the hard journey ahead of us. But I imagine you would have trouble understanding, Cap.
Not that I don't understand being worried, but if that's all I thought about, it would only bring me down. Look, it sounds like this that a good meal and a workout does wonders for my mood.
Well, I'm an android, so such behavior is meaningless for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sometimes I forget. Anyway, don't worry too much about it, 9. We made it this far by winning the Universal Century Dimensions Great War. We'll be fine. I mean, we still have Gamillans ahead of us, and they're pretty big. We've already taken out so many enemies. I think it's okay to have a little confidence.
That's easy for you to say, but I worry about my lack of data. We left the greater part of our forces back on Balloon, and we have no idea how much fighting power Gamillans has left here in the Magellanic Cloud. It could very well be more powerful than all of the enemies we fought in the UC dimension put together.
Well, let's give that a try then.
Huh?
All of the enemies might be impossible, but try combining all of our toughest opponents. We'll take them all on at once. Once we beat them, you can relax, right?
Understood. Very well then, I shall prepare the simulator.
Perfect. A full Universal Century lineup. Alright, so I highly recommend bringing your absolute best for this, this mission. And for the record, I'm not joking about that. You really do want to bring your absolute best on this mission. Amazing as always, 9!
This time I focused on the setting.
It's just a science fortress laboratory just after the gods of might and I were revived, right? I have a bad feeling about this.
Very well then, I shall release your targets.
All the strongest enemies from the Universal Century. Amalgam's Lambda Driver Forces. There's Neo Zeon!
With Full Frontal and Lonnie. And all the angels we fought so far.
Rocket and Dr. Hell came too. If Yazan hadn't joined Earthfleet Tenku, I bet Jihan would have been here too.
I'm just glad that Salia's gang and Sala aren't in there.
Alright, this time there are some special rules. What's that?
Your enemies will try to advance into that area. Your job is to stop them.
Oh, this time is going to be rough. No complaining. We fought all these guys before. If we lose this time, it means winning before was just a fluke. So this is it, 9. We'll show you our real power one more time.
I hope so.
Alright, time to put my money where my mouth is. You'd better not lose to these guys. So this is the second of 3 DLC scenarios where you are going to be able to choose what your units are. What I would highly recommend that you do is you play this extremely carefully. Bring your absolute strongest units to the battlefield. Alright, so let's move the Levitain up here. Shin Getter up to here. We'll move the Getter Dragon to there. Again, your goal is to stop the enemies from getting in. Do not be afraid to use whatever you need to. Each enemy brings up a different memory, and Chidori's in all of them. I'll keep fighting. Protect my future with Chidori! Essentially, view these as like a boss rush of sorts. Also, why do these guys have... 9, what did you do to power them up? Oh, that 9. As usual, she forgot all about doing things in moderation. Are you thinking nonsense as usual? I was just wondering who my real enemy is all. If you figure that out, please let me know. App's enemy is my enemy, you know? Yeah. Let's do it, 9. For the moment, our true enemy is the one right in front of us. I'm sure of that, Soji. Okay, thankfully he did not come into Neo Zeong. If he had, I would have fucking lost it. That is not a joke. I would have actually lost my head. Okay, so Lonnie came into Shamblo. I'm just glad Frontal only came into Sinanju. Take care of Earth until we get back, Frontal. I know you can be yourself and move beyond the Red Comet. Char Aznable himself. Ah, boy. Where are you? I see. This is my limit. Is biosensor active? It is, okay. Let's take you down. This is as far as I get. Alright, high mobility attack. Now this should hit. Damn it! With this, I am not worthy of the title Guard! Yeah, get out of here, dude. Okay, so that's Lonnie down. Launching Force Impulse. The plus side, these guys are thankfully not as strong as they were when we last fought them in the story. So, I apologize, Dr. Hell! Next time I'll succeed! No, you won't, bitch. Okay, so let's have Mightgaine use Valor. Oh, wait. Shinji's capped at fucking 160. Damn! We actually won't be able to use his, evil, I forgot. His evolution, I forgot about that! Father said there wouldn't be any more angels, but I wonder if he's right. Stop getting distracted. Right now I have to stay focused on reaching Iskandar and saving Earth. Alright, I'm dividing. Okay, so let's move Koji up to here. Use Bullseye, because why not? Too bad! I'm immortal as long as I have these sideburns! Get out of here, you creep. What the hell? Shoot! I owe you one! No! This is a big shame to my name! Alright, looking around. I think that's all the enemies that are on, like, down here, except for Dr. Hell. Again, he's not nearly as strong. So, same with the 10th Angel. Thank fucking God. So all that's left is the enemies that are up here. Okay. This should take out the Angel. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot the Yamato can move. Yeah. Ooh. Close call right there. Oh boy. Yeah, this won't take too long. Wow. We've really dealt with a lot of enemies. Huh! This is way different than I expected!
Get out. Alright, so let's do this. I can't die yet. Yes, you can. Okay, so they both just say the same thing, which doesn't do anything. Anyways. Okay, yeah, no, this is... Why is this so much easier than I thought it would be? Oh, fucking hell, he's almost dead. How are you not dead yet, sir? Shinji, kill it. With fire, preferably. Alright. All that's left is, your big stupid over here. So, yeah, this shouldn't take long at all. What? Okay, so let's use Excel. Get you over here. That way we can use Moon Attack. How in the fuck? Okay, now die. You scum! All enemies confirmed destroyed. You all win. Phew. Was it a difficult battle? Not at all. Really? Really? Really, really? Okay, maybe a little. Well, a win is a win. I was hoping to take it down a notch, but at least I was able to glean some data. Well done. Wait. So the reason we all had to go through this was all because of Kizilla? Yes. What a smile. 9. That being the case, please direct any complaints you might have to Cap. Hold on there. Hold on a minute there, 9. Very well then, thank you all for your help. This time you're the one looking trouble, Cap. Listen here. Know whose fault this is? First, I suppose you'd better tell me what happened. I've been lambasted! Lambasted! Everyone thinks it's my fault we had that super hard simulation. Then they said I always put too much milk and sugar in my coffee, and then I laugh too loud, and then my seasons are too screechy. I'm terrible with women, and my reports are always late. It was just a fucking full-on barrage! That does sound rough, although a few of those sound well-deserved. Listen here. I'll ask one more time. You know whose fault this is? It's your fault. I am only an AI. I merely created a hideously difficult simulation according to your instructions. Are you? You can only play the AI card when things get dicey. Only reason we all suffer like that is because you wanted the data! How cruel. Huh? I hardened my heart, downloaded all of that difficult data to help you all train, and here you are. No, I didn't mean it like that, it's just... Look, I'm sorry. Well, as long as you understand. But I do want to thank you. After seeing you all fight like that, I'm not worried at all anymore. That's so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm angry to sad to happy. Jeez, I'm all over the place. Got me running around in circles. Could it be... Instead of controlling the Vong next, her real job is controlling me. That is it for this episode. I'll see all of you in the next one, where we continue... Well, we're not continuing the story. We're going to be doing a very special scenario. So until then, goodbye!